Hi guys, it's Aldonesian Gaming, and today we're making a Aldonesian rocket, a rocket on the Aldonesian style. The expansion packs that you're gonna need to use is the skin expansions pack and parts expansion pack, because we're gonna have some new engines here. Anyways, now we need the Titan engine. And by using an old technique of clipping, you can just do this and this there, or you might just do this just like I commonly do sometimes. This there, you have it now. I think I'm doing it wrong. There we go. I can just do this. Oh, just happened. Right. So then you just add this, or you sometimes can paint it with some Aldonesian rockets has the orange. Sometimes they have this, which makes it more cool, and this it just makes them more unique. But I'm just gonna stick with the plain old white, but I'm gonna use other colors sometime. Anyways, I'm just gonna use this. Alright? Oh, come on. Next step is to add a second face. I might sometimes use the other Titan engine, even though they are quite a fuel guzzler, because they guzzle a lot of what's it called? An oxidizer and a fuel. Anyways, some common types of fuel is cyanuric acid and liquid oxygen. The fuel is stored in here, and the oxidizer is stored in here. Or I might rarely do this, but no, just don't do it actually. Anyways, and you might add a smaller section, but I also rarely do this. But you can do it whenever you wanted to do it, which is alright. You can do whatever you want to rock it too. Alright. And whatever you're gonna do, you might just this. Guys, sometimes for the safety, I would just do this technique, which I didn't found. I just found it before it was found. I think I just found it by myself, but I don't know who found this or when did I use this technique. I just found this by myself, but I didn't know that other people use this. I have no clue. Anyways, we're moving to the side boosters, and it's going to be a liquid powered side booster, or whatever you want it. Just an SRB will just do. You can make an SRB, but I might just recommend just making it look like a booster. But whatever you do, it's alright. You can do whatever you want. But because of the new update, it's sometimes impossible because of the engine heating. It might be quite impossible without just doing this and that. Look, it just mix in. But you can just do this, where it just makes it go. Because the update's making it quite impossible. But you can just do this. But yeah, this might work, but I think it still might stick sometimes. Well, I have no other because I don't have the other pack, so I can just make it. It's not possible for people who doesn't have cheats. So yeah, maybe we don't need a SRB. We just need this liquid. Whatever we just make it, just an SRB that will just also work. And this for aerodynamics, so it can just build up drag and making it much slower. Some rockets just make it work just like this, like a I forgot. Oh, just like the Delta Heavy rocket, but yeah, I just might use this. You might see someone just use this technique. It's quite a common technique in large large rockets, so they can make it kind of thin like that. And I think it might work. Just be aware that this might work. Alright, there. Right, let's make one sure. There. It looks kind of ugly. Alright, guys, I think I'm just gonna use this booster separator in here. And it still looks ugly. Okay, guys, how about we just add a fairing and call it a day? Fairings are good at protecting your there. Just add a fairing and we're good to go. You might make a launch pad if you have the infinite build space, but I don't have cheats yet, so it's just limited because I just only buy 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. It's quite loud. It's night. Might see the rockets is working. Rockets is working now. Making a rocket is not easy because you need to focus on drag, because you need to focus on aerodynamics and what's called again? Efficiency and mass and other doodads like that. It's rocket science. That's how it works. You just need to follow Newton's law. Alright, going for a orbit, but I'm not going to a full orbit. I might just don't go into orbit like that. Or you can just like I said. But you might need to make it so it's compatible with the cheats. The cheats is still right, or at least do it. Oh. Can just activate and reactivate because it's solid. I meant it's liquid. It's liquid, it's just much more easy. You just can activate and reactivate. But solid is just much more harder to control sometimes. It just makes more thrust. Nothing special. Oh. Right. Fairing is no longer used because there's no aerodynamics in space. Don't need to use it. Nice. Now we have reached orbit, low Earth orbit, or LEO for short. Low Earth orbit is sometimes achieved by Earth because it's the other option. Might just use LEO, just reach stuff. There we go. Right, so just do it. Right, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Just there is our ships that were here before this rocket was even made, like satellites and stuff like that. Right, next stage. Next stage is for slowing down. Let me just clear all the debris. Just need to slow it down so it will just be more easier. So our pilot will not get killed in the process. I mean, so our astronaut won't get killed. It'll be sad if our astronaut get killed. That's the reason I just need to do. And there, we have reached the entry. And because of this, because we're going at a very, very fast speed, and there's air around this, it will just build up, and then and friction will cause heat, I think, on the air, making extreme heat. This will burn the capsule, but with these re-entry thingies, these re-entry doodads, we can just fight this issue. But it will be a hard process sometimes. You just don't want your astronauts to die while re-entering. It's quite hard to get back to Earth, get back to home. It's quite hard. You just need to be careful to not kill your astronauts. Don't need that anymore. Just need to slow down. Just don't want to kill our astronauts too early. Right. We're slowing down. Maybe it's because of drag, or maybe because of what's called anyways. Alright. And there. I should have deployed. Now we're slowing down. Slowing down. What? This parachute? It'll be a very slow process because of the previous update. You can just physics time will 2 times, so it's be helpful at rovers also. Oops. Anyway, parachute fully deployed. This will slow down the capsule even more. There. Look at that. Now it's slowing down very slowly. Slowly? What? I meant slowly. Just cut this thing. Cut the parachute. The parachute going to a great speed. Now, looks like our astronauts have surfaced on Earth. Recover, safely returned to Earth, and that's how you run a Aldonesian space program and make an Aldonesian rocket. Just like that, bada bing, bada boom. It's just easy as pie. Well, a piece of cake, but you might need some money. You might be spending a lot of rupiah or dollars. Might be spending a lot of a wee bit rupiah. Oh, I think it's gonna die sometime. Because I'm Indonesian, I just paid it with rupiah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to this SFS tutorial. And goodbye. I hope I'll see you soon sometime. And cherish this tablet. Anyway, oh, and also previously that I had a birthday in school. Yeah, and they just gave me some cake, which I wanted. No price. My present is this tablet, which I got a long time ago. It used to be my dad's tablet, but my dad just gave it to me because I just feel like to play with it. I used to have a white tablet now. It just got infected with a virus, and it just got repaired, and then it's just purpose for work at Brigade. Anyways, bye.